I've done it again. Trust me, I'm not happy about the fact I've done it again. But delivering rocks today, look at this. Oh, he's lovely. Lovely rocks over here, look at that. They're all pretty and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, been on the job yesterday. Picking up in Oxford, 7:30 in the morning. Got to go to Daventry ASAP. I've gone, okay, fine. I've done a night normalish money, and it came through. I thought, okay, lovely, because that's going to step me in Daventry, probably round about 7, 8, 9ish, 9:30 maybe, 9, half 9 maybe. Daventry's a good area to get out of. Anyhow, the job's come through at 8:30, and I thought, oh, okay. I thought, no problem. I'll have another half. I'll get there for 8. It's not too different for 7:30. I'll have another half hour in bed. So I've gone out. I've picked it up. No problem. Got there at 8. The guy was there. Stuck it on 4 pallets. Lovely. And then I'll bid on the next one. Nice one. Coventry to Coventry. 4 miles. Well, I assume it's a nice one. I haven't got there yet. I've got 1.5 for that. And I'm thinking, that's nice. That's only half an hour away from where I am now. Lovely. I rang the guy. I said, I can't quite be there in time. He said, what you done? I said, well, I'm tipping in Daventry round about 9:45. Get off by, say, 10 o'clock-ish, hopefully. Forked on, forked off. She said, I'll say 11 o'clock. I said, lovely, fine, no problem. Then Jen rings me up and she said, that job's come through. She said, you know, you've got a booking time on it. And I went, is that the man with a fork truck? Yeah. And I went, oh, that's probably why they gave me the money. I said, because he said, you've got a booking time on 1 o'clock. And I went, that's probably why they gave me the money that they did. Because, here he comes, hang on. Right, where was we? I'm at my next one now. Yeah, so, Jem says no. She said the first one has got a booking time of 1 o'clock. Now I'm in trouble. Because I've said to the guy on the second one, I'm going to be picking up in Coventry, which was only half an hour away, at around about 11 o'clock. Get to the first one at 10, that gives me half an hour to get it tipped, and half an hour to get to the next one, or actually 15 minutes to get tipped, and 3/4 an hour to get to the next one. But if I'm stuck there till 1 o'clock, then I've got to ring Coventry and go, you know that job I just bid on? I can't do it, I've got a booking time of 1 o'clock, so what to do? Well, I looked at the place, and it wasn't a distribution centre. So I thought, I'm going to have to wing this and just hope. Fortunately, when I pulled up, small unit with a shutter, couple of guys standing outside, and this, guys, I mean, I always say, be polite, always be polite, always be on your best behaviour, always go with a smile, you'll get so much further. And it's like, jump out of the cab, gentlemen, I've got a delivery for you, 4 pallets. It's like Christmas come early, and they sort of smile and I go, yeah, no problem, mate, stick it round there, I'll get a full truck, at which point I'm going, oh, thank Christ for that. Got it off, and then I'm back to my next one by 11 o'clock when I'm supposed to be here. So everything, the timeline has been restored. The moral of this story is, check the job when it comes through, because this has happened a couple of times. I said, like recently, about a few weeks ago, one of our drivers picked up a job, a decent money, going on a backload, and it was going from somewhere like Sheffield, going to Watford. But because we didn't check the job, and he would just pick up the job, it wasn't going to Watford, it was going to Kentish Town, which puts you inside the LEZ, which is, we can't even drive the 18 tonnes in the LEZ because they need the DVS, and we haven't got DVS on them, like, you know. So, and then with mine, the one that came through, the one I bid on, I swear, well, I know it was 7:30 in the morning, I swear it said ASAP. It come through as 8:30 in the morning, delivered at 1 o'clock. Check, so when it comes in, check the price, check where it's going from, check where it's going to, and check your times. Because if it's wrong, you can get straight back on the phone and go, hang on a second. But the problem is also that sometimes the jobs don't come through instantly. Sometimes they come through like in half an hour's time, 3/4 an hour time. You forget about it. You want to say, I had one once where I went to bed. I was just going to bed, and when I bid on the job, it was going from somewhere like Kettering, dropping off at Tilbury in the morning. When I looked at it, before I went to bed, Tilbury had turned into Ellesmere Port. Now, I'd driven from Courier all the way down to Dunstable. I had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, drive out to Ellesmere Port, because I had to be there at 7 o'clock. So check the jobs when they come through, guys. Just save yourself a load of horror and a load of grief. When I do it, I don't know. But anyway, fork truck's coming now, I hope. Another one. Hey, I tell my wife about my days. She said, how was your day? I go, well, I went to a distribution centre and a man with a fork truck put some pallets on my lorry, and I drove it to another distribution centre where a man with a fork truck took some pallets off my lorry. And then in the afternoon, I drove to a distribution centre with a man with a fork. It's not always like that. It's not always. So anyhow, that's it. Just a little heads up. I'd have to knit these two together, but with the wonders of the editing suite, I can do that now. And in the meantime, I'm going to open a curtain. And you take care, take money.